You are welcome to online lectures with Fraternity the Schoolboy. Today we are going to take a look at biology, and we have a question on the board. The question says, a carbohydrate molecule in the right ventricle of the heart is pumped into the cell of the toe of man. Which of these structures is it unlikely to pass through en route? A. Pulmonary artery. B. Lungs. C. Aorta. D. Liver. This question has to do with the cardiovascular system. Let's go back to the question. The carbohydrate molecule is already in the right ventricle. What it implies is that it has left the portal circulation and now entered the systemic circulation. Through the inferior vena cava, it now got to the what? Right ventricle, having passed through the right atrium. Now for us to understand what happened, let me break down from the beginning. The carbohydrate molecule probably came from carbohydrate containing food. So after eating, digestion took place. Then after the digestion, then absorption took place. And after absorption, the whole thing now entered the what? The mesenteric what? Vessels. From the mesenteric vessels, now get to what? The portal circulation. And from that portal circulation, now get to the what? The systemic circulation, where they now drain everything, and goes up to the inferior vena cava to the right atrium, and through the right atrium to the right ventricle. That's what happened before it got to the what? Right ventricle. Now, from the right ventricle, what will now actually happen is that from the right ventricle, the blood containing this carbohydrate will now be pumped into the pulmonary artery. So from the pulmonary artery, it will now do what? Enter the what? The lungs. Then after whatever happened in the lungs, the same blood, maybe exchange of, the gas and the what have you, carbon dioxide going out, oxygen coming in. That same blood will now enter the heart again through the pulmonary vein, and from the pulmonary vein, it will get to the left atrium. Then from the left atrium, it will now enter the what? Left ventricle. From the left ventricle, it will now enter the what? Aorta. From the aorta, it will now through, of course, in the aorta now, it will enter the what? The ascending aorta, actual aorta, before you now get it to what? Descending aorta. Before you can get to the leg, it will pass through the descending aorta. From there, the artery that emanates from the aorta to now get from the aorta, generally to now get to the what? To the leg, where it will get to the capillary in the man's leg, in the man's toe, and enter the cell there. So this is what actually happened. So they now want to know, from that left ventricle, from that right ventricle down, they are not talking about what happened before it got to the right ventricle. From the right ventricle, what actually happened? What structures will it pass through? So now let's look at the options and pick the most appropriate option. Will it pass through the pulmonary artery? Yes, because from the right ventricle, it will now enter the pulmonary artery. So it will pass through the pulmonary artery. Lungs, of course, now it will pass through the lungs, because from the pulmonary artery, it now enter the lungs. Where exchange of oxygen will enter, CO2 will go out. So it will pass through the what? Lungs. Will it pass through the aorta? Yes. From the aorta now, it will now get to the smaller vessels that will now end in what? Capillaries on the man's toe. So it will pass through the aorta. What of the liver? It will not pass through the liver, because before it got to the right ventricle, it had already passed through to liver. It passed through the liver afterwards, digestion and absorption through the mesenteric vessel, the enter portal circulation. So it has already passed through the liver before it got to the what? Right ventricle. So it will not pass through the liver again. So this is not it not pass. What I mean is that it not pass through the liver. So because it not pass through the liver, this becomes the answer to this question, because the question says the structure, it is unlikely. So it's unlikely to pass through the liver again. So the answer to this question is liver. Thank you very much for your attention. If you have any question, feel free to chat me up on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp line is on the screen. Please follow me on Facebook. My Facebook name is From Eternity the Schoolboy. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is From Eternity the Schoolboy. It's on the screen. Please watch my lectures, like my lectures, comment on my lectures, share my lectures with your friends, with your colleagues, with your children, with your students. Someone out there may need these lectures. To subscribe to YouTube channel is easy and free of charge. All you need to do is just to get to YouTube, search for From Eternity the Schoolboy. There's a red button there written subscribe. Once you click on that button, you have already subscribed. Then click on the notification bell by the side. Once you click on that bell, whenever I will post a new lecture, you will be notified. The same thing with Facebook. Facebook is also free of charge. You don't need to pay anything to follow me or to like my page. Just search From Eternity the Schoolboy on Facebook. Then click on the icon written follow. Once you click, you're still following me. Anytime I post new lectures on Facebook, you get to know. So if you are used to Facebook, go for Facebook. If you are used to YouTube, subscribe to YouTube. If you are used to both of them, fine. And encourage your loved ones to do so. There's something I organize every month, every first Saturday of the month. I tagged it Academic Battle with From Eternity the Schoolboy. It's an academic competition. The whole idea is to encourage our youths, encourage our students to pursue academic excellence. It will help them to grow academically. So if you are a student and you're interested, chat me up on WhatsApp. I will send the link with which you can register. It's purely online and it's free of charge. You don't need to pay anything, any dime for you to register. And there are prizes to be won by the winners. So the one that is coming up on 7th January 2023, I tagged it Mathematics Battle 3.0 with From Eternity the Schoolboy. Be part of it. So if you are also interested in sponsoring this, because the prizes we are going to give to the winners come from donations. If you are interested in sponsoring this, please chat me up on WhatsApp. I'll send you account details where you can make transfer. Any amount of money you transfer will go a long way to encourage our children to pursue academic excellence. Once more, thank you very much for your attention. God bless you. See you next time.